Okay, at Arena Salvaro 8, what inspires you the most when you're writing songs? I would say just general everyday life experiences, love, meeting people, traveling, everything. I like to write about true, real things that I'm actually experiencing, and so just write from a place of honesty and life. Thanks so much for asking.
At Valencia4. As a band, what plans for the future do you have? P.S. Thanks for coming back. Well, we would really like to. We played a tour last month in the States, and we played this festival here. And I think next we're gonna try to play some dates in the UK, and then hopefully record a little bit while we're over there. So.
Don't know what that says there, but I don't know the name of that. But what's your favourite song to play live? Music. We have music. Our favourite song to play live is Bumblebee. That sounds nice. Oh, that's nice.
This is from at Me Disorder. Which of the other bands that are playing at the festival are your favourite and why?
I like. Who do I like? I like this band that just played Real Estate, and they're top dudes.
Top dudes.
And I like this band MGMT that we've known for a long time, and they might have heard of them. And they're top dudes too.
Top dudes.
There's lots. There's too many to name. There's too many. It's Jenny Lewis. I like this jungle band. These
I want
dudes.
to see some jungle, hey? That'd be cool.
There's just too many. There's too many crews.
The Auras.
Crew, Kasabian crews. There's a lot of good crew.
Andre Three Scold asks, what's our favourite thing about doing concerts? I think for us, it's really nice to kind of take it out of the abstract form when we're in the studio writing by ourselves and see how people react to things. And there's definitely been songs that we didn't think on the record, we were like, oh, we like this one, but it's not necessarily going to be the most engaging one. And it's interesting to see how those connect with people. There's a song called Tether that on the record we really liked, but we never thought it would be like a big moment in the set, and that one always goes down insanely well live, so you can't predict it, I guess.
And then the last question is from Rose MTZ06. Do you consider yourself a role model as an artist? Yeah, do you consider yourself as a role model, Big K?
100%. No, I mean, to a certain extent, when we were growing up, we had a lot of bands that we loved, and I think we all looked up to them. And in the way that we did that, I think it's an incredible thing if there are people who are starting bands and teenagers or early 20s, if they're in bands and they want to try and be successful or try and grow. I think there's no doubt that you have to kind of look at what other bands are doing and try and take the good parts from them and try and incorporate that into what you're doing.
At Gallegos Emilio, say I did it. His question or her question is, what have you enjoyed the most in Corona Capital Festival and in Mexico?
People and the tacos. And the lineup is amazing, yeah. Speaking of the lineup.
And then Alexa FTW, that's ALEXAAFTW. What's your favorite thing about music festivals? Oh, the running around, the excitement, the hustle. You go from one place to another, and then you gotta run, you gotta get, oh shit, can I say that? We forgot the guitar! Go back and grab it, and like, the chaos of it is fine. Most people think we live lives that are just sporadic and crazy because we're on tour and we're doing things, but the reality of things is that most of the time we are home, we are working at the studio, we are working the business aspect of the music as well with our team, management team and all, and planning and strategizing and everything. So when we actually get out to the tours and the festivals, we actually get to splurge and have fun, and it's our playground. So that's the funnest thing.
From at Santi_Arenas11. Once. With which song you identify the most and why? Maybe we have a trilogy. We have a 3-part song called the Future Scope Trilogy. Has an incredible spirit of searching and searching for answers, and I really identify with that sentiment.
Yeah, that sounds good to me too. And the British are coming is kind of cool because it's exciting, and we're out there spreading the news, and there's danger coming, but we ultimately prevail, and I don't know, it's awesome.
It's a totally unique song, and it's all about the spirit of rebellion.
Is what inspires you the most when you're writing songs? Back to that whole thing. I think it's just about if you can be transparent, and if there's something inside you that's making you feel something, and you can find somehow a way to express it. That's all you got to do. Is just be honest. Because some people might not get it, but the people that do, they're gonna really have a connection. And I think that I don't know. Whatever you do, as long as it's real, then that's all that really matters, I think.
Sylvia Alvarez asks, what is the strangest experience you have during a festival? Strangest experience. Any takers?
I know Kathleen has a good answer for this.
You.
Okay, the strangest experience I had during a festival was when I wore, I have this leotard. It's a denim leotard, and it's like Flashdance, you know that movie Flashdance? And it goes like up to there, and then I wear pantyhose with it. And I was walking to the stage, and it was like really far to walk to the stage. So I had to walk past everybody who worked there, all the security, all the other bands, wearing this like super high cut denim leotard. And Kathy was next to me kind of like, a little bit. But I had to act like it's totally normal.
Okay, at Me Disorder. Which of the other bands that are playing at the festival is your favorite and why? Well, there are bands that are dear to my heart. St. Vincent, she is a wonderful, incredible musician, and her music is, I think, weird like ours is, and so we share a certain family vibe. But also Twin Shadow, they're really great friends of ours.
Should I talk to something I felt?